guys, how's it going? As you can see, my title, Need to Be True to My House, see which house I'm really supposed to be. So, I've decided to start over, right? But the reason being is just because, right? But, like, that's not my house that I feel like I should be in. Because of it, you understand.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location...
So gonna be running like kind of fast, but I'm trying to skip through stuff just so we can kind of
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
So I haven't deleted my other character just because obviously
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Multiple games. So,
I would.
Strictly for
But
right
stay
now,
close.
this
We've
is
no
just
idea who
some
created this port key. Or why.
Kind of know what's going on here already.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Looks like you guys are having a great day. This Thursday.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
You guys get
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Running through this. Come on.
Ah, up there.
He goes that way. I remember there are coins over here.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Perhaps.
Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Excuse me.
It can't be.
So remember what they said earlier. Like, What is this
Just a
man doing
moment.
all day? Like literally, all he does is sleep.
Wait a minute. Here we are.
You know what I mean? Like all he does is sleep. If he's been there for thousands of years, nobody's come through.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
See? Hundreds of years and nobody has visited.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Why did he go in first? Isn't this technically my vault since I opened it?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
I love that.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Can I look around first? Cause it's like a lot of...
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover
Revelio.
the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alright. Let's go.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Right.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Right.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Let me see, do my video stuff hold? Like, yeah, it does.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Revelio.
Oh shit, I missed both those fucking chests and stuff, dude.
Lumos. Revelio.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them. Oh! Oh. Oh. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
such a cool, like, movie clip. Can give me a follow, that would be amazing. Yeah, thanks guys.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
Me too.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
So just so you guys know, when I did originally test on the site a while ago, right? The house that I was picked for was Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been. Oh?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay, so if you speed run through everything, and right click through everything, you can get through the introduction portion of everything in just under 30 minutes, it looks like.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
This room's a lot nicer. Looks like this fucking door.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Transfiguration makes potions seem easy.
Can I go there? Oh, is that the one?
What time will I be?
Must be different. Starting hot.
Revelio.
That's not right either.
I was trapped in the staircase.
Hey, they got food up in this one. What the fuck?
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
Did I
I
just
have
say
good
schedule?
news for you.
Schedule?
You are most definitely taking astronomy.
list?
It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you. Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject.
Didn't I come
Not
from
right
this way?
either.
Concentration. One wrong move and you've got it wrong.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Wiggenweld.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh my god, did she just crack a joke?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions
Professor
master,
Garlick,
cares
really?
where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
What the fuck?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWL.
OWL?
Yes, your ordinary... After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something... Here you are.
Got it.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it. Walk with me and we shall...
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all. And I'd like to be sure...
What will I learn in Charms Club?
Exactly what I think you will enjoy, Professor Ronan.
Can you tell?
Defense against the dark arts. A mastery of defense against the dark arts. Fortunately...
You mentioned...
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops, and you should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. Judging by your adept use of
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
You're right.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring...
Exploring ruin? Speak of the devil. Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes. Perfectly good, but...
I wouldn't say I...
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Dang it, I don't want to talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and Professor...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her. I will say, I think she's...
Yes, well, we don't know, and she may...
Understood.
Good.
So trying to just
Happily, you have... Speaking of... Why don't I show you... Unfold it.
Do this on last stream, so...
The map is enchanted to help you.
This will be...
Now, sir, you'll enjoy Mr. I shall read... For now...
Lumos. Hello. Have you gained any insight? Are there any other empty...
Yes, a few. If I can work out the...
If I have the time,
I've been racking my brains...
She a Hufflepuff?
Do come and
Lumos.
find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
So she can hate me.
Lenora, I found the location.
All very logical. You have a knack for solving. Well, I'm glad someone figured. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a frame.
Revelio. Lumos.
Find that one yet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
It was an accident!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a...
Okay, after I get this spell and the other one and Leviosa.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with?
I may need to grab
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of... Splendid! That's it! Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai would... Come on up.
Miss Onai.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
Can I cheat?
Oh, that was an exit. Let us see this.
I can fucking knock her shit off, dude. That's so good.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I agree.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
This is nuts.
Here we go!
Dude. Why is she so
There we
good?
go. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Be sharp. kidding.
Accio.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Those last two are close.
Aha! Very good, both of you. Well done.
Has anybody tried these things, dude? Lock laces? I'm gonna try them out. I feel like they're hella.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Don't wear shoes very often, but
Good game back there. I must admit, took weeks for me.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it light, I transferred here from Wagadu. My mother, before I knew it.
Wagadu.
Is Wagadu?
But it never seemed.
Is Wagadu a castle?
Its address is mountains. I remember the first, and then it just material.
This may seem an odd.
Mostly, yes.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am...
That's pretty badass.
It's nice to learn about.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
If you're
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms.
Well, an outdoor
What charm is there in the You did well, managing to best as gifted as...
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is all... Now, expect to hear...
Revelio.
How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be... Well, better see to...
Let's go, Ravenclaw. Wait, hello? Excuse me, Samantha.
Revelio.
Here? No? Go across.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, sorry.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Wonderful. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice...
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupefy!
Okay, strings.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I felt good.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand a classroom.
Understood, Prof.
So, again, well...
I'm the best.
Right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might...
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most, whether it's joy, you just have...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps somewhere unsank. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
What is that?
Protego! Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio. Revelio.
Anything else I can take from Professor Weasley? Inventory. Gear. Can I get gloves? appreciate you guys. We are just over an hour. I think I'm going to go ahead and
Revelio.
I'll see you guys probably a little bit later today. I know I said that last time, but yeah, hopefully it's just a little bit later today. And I'll go ahead and continue on with more Hogwarts play under my new and correct house. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a great one. As always, stay blessed and hug your loved ones. I'll see you guys soon.